Hey everyone, Sam here. As it's the Christmas season, it is time to add a Christmassy Pokemon to our PokeMMO 2 PvP mini-series. And for that, I've chosen a very special Pokemon that everyone who watched the Pokemon anime will remember. The good old Jynx. Very Christmassy one. Under some controversy in the earlier years of Pokemon, but nonetheless still very Christmassy, lovely ice psychic type, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, using it in PvP. But there is a big issue with this breed, and that is the fact that you can only find Jynx as a female. That in itself is not an issue. The issue is that the ability we want to use is Dry Skin. It's hidden ability which you get by catching an Alpha Jynx. That's an issue, because then it's very difficult to get your own OT on a specific alpha. You have to run around and basically just hope the alpha spawns and then go and catch it. I have, however, found a little workaround around this, which is I am going to be using. But before that, on screen now, you'll be seeing the Jynx we are going to breed. This is the type that we're going to go for, which is going to be a timid, nasty plot. Special attacking Jynx to try and get use of its high special attack, its stab types, as well as its unique moves in terms of quite good offense as well as Lovely Kiss. So I'm kind of interested to see if we manage to pull off any Lovely Kiss setups that allow us to sweep later down the line. Okay, so now moving on to how I'm actually going to make an OT Alpha Jynx without having to run around and wait for Alpha Jynx to spawn. To do this, I'm going to basically use just a random Ditto I had laying around in my box. I have not done anything special. Where did I catch this? Cerulean Cave. Yes, I've just ran around and caught this. I can't even remember when I caught this. Last month, apparently. And this is a Jynx that I randomly bought off the GTL about 10 minutes ago. Let me check. Trade log. Yeah, I bought it sometime today. So I've just randomly got this Alpha Jynx because I want its hidden ability for our PvP team. And now, I am going to do something. Actually, before I breed them together, what I am going to do is... Is there not an item person here? Aha, here they are. This random Jynx I bought actually has special attack, which is perfect because that's exactly what I want. So I am going to keep that. So now, I'm going to breed them together. And if it does the same thing it did about 15 minutes ago when I checked, it should allow us to have an OT. Yep, that's absolutely fine. That asterisk basically means it won't count towards our OT dex, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind that. As long as the OT does say our name, which is S4max in PokeMMO, then I am more than happy. And it does pass that Nasty Plot, Lovely Kiss, and Psychic, which are three of the moves we are going to be wanting to use, which is perfect. And basically, because it's an alpha with 2 times 31 already, we have a high roll possibility on the HP and special attack, which is exactly what we need. Meaning, all we need to do once we've bred this mon is get the speed IV and the timid nature, and we're pretty much done. So hopefully this will be some very quick breeds. Actually, let me read that. What did that say? Will not inherit some rare abilities of its parents. It will not be an alpha Pokemon because one of its parents is not an alpha Pokemon. I do not care about that. I purely want its hidden ability. As much as cool as alphas are, it doesn't make any competitive difference, so I couldn't care less. So yes, I'm sure about that, yes. And I don't even have to pay for a gender role, because Smoochum can only be female. Which is perfect. So, while I wait for this to hatch, you guys can chill, and I'll see you guys again once it does hatch, so we can move on to our next section of the breed. Back in a sec. Aha, and welcome back. So the Smoochum has now hatched. You can see it's got its hidden ability. Let's look at the rolls. Oh, that's actually sick. I mean, we don't need attack, but it's there, I guess. We've got the HP roll, which is nice. I didn't guarantee that, did I? No, I didn't guarantee that. I guaranteed the special attack. That's actually really cool. Did we get 2 high rolls? We must have. That's really cool. Very lucky. Not exactly when we need it. We didn't get the nature. That doesn't really matter because we need to get speed yet. You can see here it's got hydration. If I look at Smoochum, hydration is its hidden ability, and when that evolves, that will go into Dry Skin, which is exactly what we need. So, now, can we breed Smoochum? Cannot breed. How do I evolve it? So I need to get to level 30 before I can evolve it again. Damn. Okay, well, I didn't know that. But that's half the fun of making these videos when I go in blind, is that I don't know exactly what I'm doing, and then I learn how to do it with you guys. So, the way I'm going to do that is the same way I do speed EVs, I believe. Nah, let's go Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel is better for XP. So what we're going to do is going to go to Hoenn. Is that a swarm of Freligate? That's pretty cool. If I wasn't recording a video, I'd go check that. So where we're going to go is to the Battle Frontier, as that would be the best place to get EXP, which is exactly what we need for our Smoochum. We just need to get to level 30, and then we can breed down our Jynx once again. Where's my XP shares at? Put one of those in Smoochum. Put Metagross in the front of the party. Grab my Smeargle. Where's it at? There we go. Oh, I don't have one with Surf, damn it. Run back to the VC. Grab them on with Surf. I don't need either of these on me at the second. And then we just spam EQ for a bit. So we just surf on this bit of water. You can see everyone's here, and that's because they're all EXP training. All hunting for shiny Tentacruel, I guess. Very unlikely, but they're probably EXP farming. So I'll show you the first horde of this, and then we will skip them. So all we have to do here is click a fat EQ. Our Smoochum should get a nice amount of XP from this. 3k? Up to 14, brilliant, so we're almost halfway there already. I am going to have to keep saying no to all these moves that I don't want. But, well. Just one of those things you got to do. And so that you guys don't have to watch all this, you will come back to this video once we have made it to level 30 and got the Jynx. So, see you in a second. Hello and welcome back. As you can see now, our Jynx is evolving. We are going to allow it because we need to make sure that we can then breed it. Perfect. And now, if we check the Pokedex, we can see it's in the humanoid egg group. So let's head back to the daycare and get back to breeding. So, here we are back at the daycare. And we have our Jynx ready to breed. We've got our hidden ability that we need. The EVs don't matter. We did high roll the HP. We don't really need that, but it's nice to have. We did not roll the nature, so now what we need to do is find a male breeder to give us speed and hope to God that we roll timid, otherwise we're going to have to level up a Smoochum up to 30 again. So, yep, humanoid, just to double check that. We now go to the GTL, go on here, egg group, humanoid, we want 31 speed, we want a male one. What's the cheapest? 6,000, I want some actual defences, that would be nice. Anything? 8k, what's this? 16, 23, 17. Ooh, what's this Kadabra? 26, 20, 20. I'm going to grab that one. Yeah, 3 minutes, that's pretty good. Because that means even if we low roll on the HP, it's not going to be that bad. And the defenses are actually not that bad, to be honest. So what do we need to do? We need to ensure that we keep the special attack from our Jynx. And we need to ensure we trade over the speed from this Kadabra. So let's buy one of those braces each. We have the special attack one here and the speed one here. Grab one of those. Put those on their respective mons. And we should be able to just breed this down. So there's the Jynx, there's the Kadabra. So we have OT here, we have 31 special attack, we have 31 speed, we could high roll the HP, and the defenses are actually alright, to be honest. Like, this could be alright. If we roll the nature, this would be really, really good. But it's it's like 1 in 25 chance or something, so I don't really mind. Oh, we're not going to pass down Nasty Plot or Psychic. I think they are level up moves, though. So that's fine. Trick, Calm Mind. Are they egg moves? Let's have a look. I don't know what egg moves that Smoochum or Jynx get, to be honest. Lovely Kiss is an egg move. I didn't know that. Meditate, Miracle. No, they're just passed down. They're not actually egg moose from the look of it. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, imagine Wish. Nah, Wish won't work on this kind of mon. If you wanted to run like a more supportive Jynx, you could potentially run Wish. Petal Dance! Ooh, how do you get Petal Dance on Jynx? That seems interesting. Would you actually want to use that? Yes, as a surprise, but you're locked into it for 2 or 3 turns and then you get confused. Oh, but if you run Oblivious... Can you run Oblivious? Yeah, you can run Oblivious, and well, so you're just locked into the move, but you can't be confused. That might be interesting, but I don't know how you get Petal Dance on Jynx. But that's for another video, potentially. Let's breed these down and see what happens here. Yes, 31, 31, 31. Maybe Nature, OT, perfect. And now we just need to hope. Okay, what I'm going to do is start looking on the GTL for a potential breeder. Because we might as well while the egg's hatching anyway, so let's do that. So we go back here, we go humanoid again. Nope, not genderless, humanoid. Let's look special attack first. Gender, male, and timid. We want to go timid because we're already getting the special attack buff from Nasty Plot. There's no point really overdoing it. And the base speed of Jynx is only like 95, so we do need to be careful. Because he will get outsped by some things. 22-7. Oh, those defenses aren't very good. Oh, 0 HP. Do I want to risk the 0 HP? That's a big question. This Mienfu might be alright. Oh, I could risk the special defense and have high HP. What are Jynx's defenses? They trash anyway. I think they are. 65, 35, 95. 35 defense! Oh my god. This Jynx is not living any muck punches. This is going to be fun to use in NU. Because I think Hitmontop's... Yeah, Hitmontop is king, so he just Technician, Muck Punch, Fighting Gem kills me. I wouldn't waste his Fighting Gem with a Muck Punch. He'd use it in a close combat, but he can just Muck Punch me in. I assume it's neutral, because I'm Ice Psychic. I'm not too sure. We'll find out soon enough. This Mienfu doesn't seem that bad. So if I Everstone this and then just put a speed brace on our Smoochum, that should be fine. And then I'm just risking the breeds. Let me see what the cheapest this I can do. 12, 26. What about 15, 15, 15? So we're looking at about 10k. 26k? I don't think so, buddy. 12, 12, 12. 21, 12, 23. I quite like the look of this Mienfu, not gonna lie. Oh, that Magmar though. Oh, it's 20k. No, thank you. I'll buy that Mienfu. For double the price for just a bit more HP, I don't think so. It's not that much, but it all adds up. And I'm very lazy when it comes to doing gym reruns or making money, so I want to do this in the cheapest possible way. So what I'm going to do is check if I have any Everstones. I do not, so I'm just going to buy one. I think you can still hunt for Everstones off like Geodudes and stuff like that. But I haven't done that kind of farm in years, I want to say. It's like almost nostalgic. So let's grab one of these. Slap this on the Mienfu and then wait for our Smoochum to hatch. And then... Well, it's not even going to be our final breed then, because we're going to have to level it up to 30. But let's see if we roll the nature, and I'll see you guys when our Smoochum egg hatch. See you in a sec. And welcome back once again. Let's have a look. And modest. Okay, that's actually pretty painful to be honest, because that tempts me to keep it as modest. And go for like an all or nothing Smoochum. If I was going to run Scarf, then I would keep modest. But I'm not going to run Scarf. Oh, that sucks. That could have saved me so much time. But what, it took me like 5 minutes at most to train up this to 30. It didn't take me much time at all. We didn't high roll on the HP, which isn't ideal, but it could be worse. That's alright. So all I need to do now is just train this Smoochum up to 30. And then we should be doing our final breed. So I will see you guys in a few minutes when I have evolved this Jynx, and we'll be back here in the daycare. Back in a minute. Hello, I have returned. with a level 30 Jynx, now evolved from our Smoochum. You can see it's the exact same. It was hatched, I don't know, however long ago that was. It's got the exact same IVs, nothing's changed. It's just got a few more EVs, as I have obviously leveled it up using those tentacles in the Battle Frontier. So, now that that's been done, what we can do is, well, I can remember to take off this EXP share, slap a speed brace? Yeah, speed brace on it. And then that should be our final breed. So let's see if we can do this. So, speed brace onto Jynx. Talk to this bloke. There goes Jynx, and there goes Mienfo. Let's double check this, because we do need to make sure that this is correct. The HP, we didn't manage to keep the 31 overall across our breeds, but we do go between 21 and 28, which is not bad. The defense is pretty trash, but Jynx is pretty trash defense anyway. Even at 31, it's not going to be living much, especially a muck punch or something with priority. This Jynx is going down. Special defense could be worse, could be better, is what it is. And special attack speed is guaranteed, which is perfect. We do have Lovely Kiss, we got Calm Mind Trick, Roleplay. These three moves are, I was going to say they're trash, but only Roleplay is really trash. Trick and Calm Mind are good moves, but we're not going to be using them. We do want to keep Lovely Kiss, and it is going to be Timid. So, let's breed this mon. That all looks good to me. Let's take it. Let's put it in a, ooh, Dream Ball? Dream Ball. Do I have any nicer balls? Nope, let's go Dream Ball. Dream Ball sounds good to me. And what I am going to do is I'm actually going to hatch this in a cool location, which is Ice Path. No real reason, it's just so when it hatches, it will say, here, hatched in Ice Path, and I quite like doing stuff like that. I realise I haven't done that for the past few O2 King PvP mons, but I just remembered about it, and it's just a nice little extra thing that I like. So I'm going to wait here until this Smoochum hatches, and I will see you when it does. See you in a second. Hello! So, as you can see, our Smoochum has just hatched. It is in its Dream Ball. It is hatched in the Ice Path. Just to, I don't know. It's just quite nice, isn't it? Just making it seem like it hatched in a place where it naturally would. It's got Lovely Kiss, which is exactly what we need. We got 24, 30. Oh, that's pretty rough. But 24, 24 is not bad. 31, 31, just what we need. It's got Hydration, which will eventually go into Dry Skin, and it is Timid. So, that is brilliant. What is not brilliant is a Zubat encounter, which I did not need to have. But what we are now going to do is take our Smoochum and get some speed EVs on it. If you've seen our previous videos, you will know that that means we are going to be going to Unova onto Route 10. I want to say it's Route 10. It might be Route 11, but we'll find out in a second. So let's head to Olivine, head south to the boat, go to Unova, and then all the way to Lacanosa town. It's Route 12. Route 12 is where it is. So now all I need to do is move some mons around, heal up a bit. And then we can get to EV training. So let's put some of these mons in here as we don't need them. Switch those around. I was thinking about adding another mon with a multi-hit move like Surf, so I can use Lepers for Sweet Scent, but that's just wasting money, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to add an EXP share to our Smoochum, and then head over to these Rapidash Orchids. Pop our Sweet Scent. And then if you keep an eye on our Speed EV right there, then you will see that once we click EQ right here on these Rapidash, we will indeed be gaining 10 Speed EVs. Bosh, perfect, right there as you can see. So what I'm going to do is basically just get this number to 252 and then we will move over to Special Attack. I will see you guys again once we have finished our Speed EV investment. See you guys in a few minutes. And welcome back. As you can see, our Smoochum has 250 Speed EVs right here, and as we finish off this horde, this will raise to 252, as you can see right there. It has also gone green just to let us know. So the next job is to now train some Special Attack EVs. And to do that, we are going to be going to Island 2 in Kanto. to do Golduck hordes. I believe there are other hordes you can do. I think you can do Ghastly in... not Viridian Tower. What's this? Lavender Town. The Pokemon Tower, that's it. However, you can also do like Litwick, I think, in whatever the tower is in Unova. I can't remember the name of it, to be completely honest. It kind of depends what you want to risk getting as a shiny. I don't really mind Golduck, as I don't have one yet. So I'm just going to go with Cape Bryn, because it seems to be the most efficient way of doing it. I believe I've gone to the right island, as I'm fairly certain it's just up here. It is, perfect, but I don't have a Surfmon on me. That would be quite helpful. I am going to keep Metagross at the start of my party, just because using Surf on a bunch of Golduck doesn't seem like the most intuitive thing to do. So let's just jump on our bike here, go across, jump into the water, and start hoarding some Golducks. As you can see right here, there are 5 of them, and just to demonstrate the EVs we will be collecting, let's click EQ. And as you can see right here, we get 10 special attack EVs, and I am just going to be doing that over and over and over until we get to 252, the same as we did for speed. So don't worry everyone, you do not have to watch that, you will purely see once we finish with these hordes. See you in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back. As you can see, this is going to be the last horde for our special attack. You will also notice that I wasn't paying attention and accidentally let our Smoochum evolve. So unfortunately we did not get that on camera, but bosh, there we go, 252 special attack, perfect, just what we need. And now we just need to do one more thing. Actually, we need to do 2 more things, but one more thing in terms of EV investment and we'll be done with that. So, as we have with our other O2 Pokemon, we have headed over to Hoenn, gone to Falabar Town. Do I have enough PP on EQ? I do indeed. And I just need to do a single Marrow Horde. And that will finish off all of our EV investment by giving us 6 in HP. So let's do that quickly. We also made it over level 50, we made it to level 51, which isn't an issue, it always scales down to 50. I just would have preferred if it was 50, as it just looks a bit cleaner. But it doesn't make any difference, to be honest. We also learned Psychic. I did learn Blizzard as we were leveling up, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'll switch out for Ice Beam. Psychic we will be keeping, we just got that as level up when it was a Smoochum. So we have Timid, 2 times 31, HP, Special Attack, Speed, fully invested, and now all we need to do is sort out those moves. And to do that we head over to Unova and head to the big department store, which I cannot remember the proper name of. It might just be department store, to be honest, but I don't really know. But let's go there right now. I assume it's the department store I need, because I'm assuming they're TMs. Unless I can get them through level up. 51. Ring out. The more HP the target has, the greater the attack. That's interesting. Normally that's a trash move. But you might be able to use it. More HP the target has. Okay, no, that's trash, because you would want to use it when they're max HP. I wonder what the power scaling is on that. That might be pretty cool. Perish Song you could use, but no, it's more good on bulky mons like Lapras, I guess. I can only think of ice types at the second. What else could we use? Heart Stamp would have been cool, but it's physical. I think that's all. Bubble Beam. That's interesting coverage. Bubble Beam. I guess you don't need it, because ice normally covers most of that. We could run something like Energy Ball as well, but we kind of want to run... Well, we definitely want to run Nasty Plot, and I'm wanting Lovely Kiss. So I'm just going to grab a Blizzard... not a Blizzard TM, an Ice Beam TM. Do I have one? I do! I've got 4 of them. That's useful. So I don't need to go anywhere, actually. And... Oh, I need a Nasty Plot TM as well. So I'll get rid of Blizzard right here. We now have Ice Beam. Do I have a spare Nasty Plot? I do not, so I do need to head to this department store anyway. Just on Route 9. And it is called Shopping Mall, not department store. Basically 2 ways of saying the same thing, so couldn't have gone too wrong. Now we head down to the dark type, which are obviously going to be dark. in colour. That's dragon. There we go. This is dark. So we just need nasty. Ooh, not nasty. I don't know why I got confused with knockoff then. My brain was just frazzled. So nasty plot, that is going to cost 30,000, but it is what it is. Let's grab that. Teach it to our Jynx. So we will have Psychic, Ice Beam, Lovely Kiss, and Goodbye Trick. We now have nasty plot. Let's put that right to the top. Change the order of these moves so we have status at the top and attacks at the bottom. And that's pretty much it. We have a 2x31 fully invested Timid Jynx with Nasty Plot, Lovely Kiss, Psychic, and Ice Beam. With, of course, Dry Skin, thanks to us breeding it down from an alpha. So, because of that, that means we're done making our O2 PokeMMO PvP King Jynx. So, that's pretty much the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will be taking this Jynx into PvP. We will be trying it in NU. As you can see right here, Jynx is untiered, so trying to survive anything outside of NU is going to be quite difficult. And you can see the speed tier is... it's one of its better stats, but it's still pretty trash. I'm really hopeful that this special attack can hard carry, especially with Nasty Plot. I believe I want to run Life Orb, but I'm kind of undecided. I could run a variety of things. Like I could run Sash so I could live an initial hit from a fighting move. I think I live a Muck Punch because we're going to be running a Screens team and then just throwing Jynx in after Screens are up. Jynx also just lives against water moves. It just restores its own HP, which is amazing. I could run Never Melt Ice. No, I'm not going to run Choice Specs, no chance, because I need to use Nasty Plot and Lovely Kiss. So, it could be Life Orb, something like that. Let's just have a look at the statistics. Does anyone use Jynx? Apparently so. They use Dry Skin, Never Melt Ice, and Timid. So, pretty much a similar idea. Wise Glass, Focus Sash. I was thinking... I think I'll go Focus Sash, Life Orb, Never Melt... I won't go Never Melt Ice. I'll either go Sash, Wise Glasses, or Life Orb, I think. And the highest chances are either Life Orb or Sash. I'll probably try Sash first, because I'm quite scared of the low defense. Like, that is pretty atrocious, to be honest, but that special attack is looking mighty fine, and the speed isn't looking too bad, to be completely honest. But that is for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment below telling me what you would like to see as your next PokeMMO PvP O2 Mon, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Bye bye.